Pastor Wilson here. Wanted to hop on here real quick, let you all in on something new that I'm doing. I'm pretty excited about it. So originally, on the server where the church is for Discord, we were discussing the church board staff. We were discussing that the community members of the congregation, not just they come on Discord and they're a member, but actual members of the church, should have a premium club. And in the premium club, they're going to get all these benefits. We have therapy so far, counseling. There's the annual giveaway at the end of the year where they have a need and we go and buy them what they need and ship it to them. International, local, doesn't matter. We would get them what they needed. And those were great benefits and still are a thing. But when it came to the roles, you have to understand, on Discord, it's all about them roles and showing them off to your fellow community members, making them jealous and motivating them to want to get the same thing. The roles on the church server are not just social roles. They're roles you have to earn. And I just thought of a great way for the donations to be incorporated with roles. Rather than go with subscriber, Patreon, donor, what if I used biblical references to these roles? For example, $5 widow's mite. That was perfect because not everybody can just give big amounts. They can only give what they can give. So I thought that role should be called widow's mite. If they have money and it's not going to hurt them to give a few bucks, then the next bigger donation would be young rich man. The rich man had done everything right, but he couldn't sell his investments. He had many valuables. So therefore, he walked away from Christ because he couldn't give it up. That role isn't necessarily bad, but when you look at the history behind the young rich man, it is bad. But I'm not saying if people get that role that they're bad people. It's just going to be interesting if they look up these roles and what they are in the book to make it fun. History, that sort of thing. Another role is fisherman, so that's a pretty good hefty one. I think that's $80, or is it 100? It's up there. Fisherman is up there. And then generous benefactor, that's a direct reference to how the Lord says he loves a happy giver and a generous one at that. And I think that's right at 100, if not more. Colonel Irving met that. He'll be on the donors list that will be on the website. Another one is guardian unaware, entertaining angels unaware. Okay, so that one, I think that's like $500 or $800. Somebody who makes that kind of donation, and if they choose to be anonymous, dude, they are so deserving of that role. Guardian unaware. I am so excited about these roles. I hope my community is going to feel that. And here's the challenge. If they donate, they only, depending on what amount it is, then they can only get that role one time. So if they want all the roles, they have to make those contributions. Not everyone's going to do that, but here's the thing. If they do all the contributions and they obtain all the roles, there's an exclusive role and they get a certificate and they get free customized merch that actually will have that role on it. So when they go into public, people can see that role on their shirt and the icon that follows it. I'm pretty pumped for this. Do I want this? Absolutely. Do I have like $500, $800 to spare? No. Will I try to figure out a way to get it? Yeah. Because this is going to be fun. And it's to challenge people. It really is. Discord is for gamers. So what I'm doing, even though it's a church server, I'm making roles and activities that motivate people to, quote, level up. And if they level up, they get rewarded. They don't just simply get a role because it's there. They get the role because they're really that thing or they've done something notable. For example, I'm the president on the church board and the senior pastor. Therefore, my role is president, church board, senior pastor, minister, because that's what I do. I don't just say it, I do it. So hopefully I'll get people on the server that see this as a challenge and go, I'm the new Ash Ketchum. I'm a catch 'em all. I challenge them. I really do. We'll see how this goes. Much love. Bye.